What's going on, world? You locked in with your man, Showtime Holmes. Thank you for tuning in to Crossover TV. Today, I'm going to take you to the mall, but we're not going to shop. We're going to interview a very good friend of mine, Miss Althea Tatyana. She owns a store called No Basis. That's nobasis.co. If you're looking it up online, you can find that on any social media handle. Nobasis.co. We're going to go there. We're going to interview her, pick her brain a little bit, see what it takes to do the things that she's doing, like have a store in the mall in your mid-20s, or some of her favorite experiences with customers. Just really pick her brain and get some insight. Maybe it'll be helpful to you. It'll at least be entertaining. Let's go check her out, man. Crossover TV. Let's roll. Today we take a look into the world of No Basis, brought to you by the young fashionista / entrepreneur, Miss Althea Tatyana. To get to this point, I know it has to take a lot of perseverance. There had to be a ton of pressure. What drives you?
We got them on our profile pictures.
Yeah, man, but it's been a good time, even just, like I said, seeing people's reaction or telling them about the brand, helping them come up with stuff is probably my favorite part because, I don't know, some people come in and they be like, yeah, I know exactly what I want. Like, they've been waiting for something like this, and then other people come be in like, yeah, I know I want a shirt, but I don't know what it should say, or I don't know, you know what I mean, what it should be. So one of my favorite customers was this girl named Althea, and I kept pronouncing her name wrong. So I was like, well, if you come back, I'm gonna give you 50% off top. I'm gonna give you 50% off if I don't remember your name. Before she came back, I didn't know her name. I came out like, Althea. She's like, no. So then I'm like, dang, I gotta give you 50% off of whatever you get. So she's like, but I still don't know what I want. So we ended up putting her name, Althea, spelled correctly, with like the definition, semicolon, small, and then we put the phonetics, Althea, like how you would pronounce her name. And then on the back we put duh. And she was so happy, like she was like, this is my whole life. Nobody has, even at work, nobody, pronounces my name right, or my family members, whatever, so it's just fun to bring out something like that means so much to somebody else, you know what I mean, right. Through fashion. Like and the next time she came in here, she was wearing a sweater, and she told me she'll wear it every day if she could. So
I wear my sweater.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's really about being an avenue of expression for people.
A lot goes into building a brand from the ground up and actually seeing steady progression with the brand. And it also takes a vivid imagination to even come up with a brand that other people will accept. So I had to ask her, what did she think was a key component in the steady growth of the brand and what made it marketable? And also, how did she ever even come up with the idea?
How you doing? Come on in. This is No Basis. What's the word? Being genuine to what you started. The authenticity. You know what I mean? This is authentic. This is from the mind into reality. I thought of No Basis while I was studying abroad. 2012, I lived in France for 6 months, and I could not speak French. Of course I'm thinking about words. Of course I'm thinking about expressing myself other ways because I can't talk to nobody. You know what I mean? I'm all about nonverbal cues right now. So yeah, I know that they can understand. They might be able to read. So yeah, so look, man, y'all coming up to me talking because and it was a beautiful experience, by the way. I loved it out there.
I bet.
I loved it. But I had people approach me who didn't know that I couldn't speak French, right? So they would come and approach me, and I'm like, man, I just wish I had a shirt that said, man, still hungover. You know what I mean? Look, I'm still hungover right now. Or look, not today. Or yeah, I'm happy to talk. What's up? Or what's up? Just something that expressed my mood. And like I can literally think of one of these for every moment in time. I can think of something to say for every day, every week. You know what I mean? I can always, we always have something to communicate. You feel me? Like, fashion is the first form of communication. Even if you think that you putting something on to show that you don't care right now, we made that for you. We made that for you to show that you don't care. You know what I mean? That is psychology. It's all built into one. This is not, you know what I mean? It's not, no stone is left unturned here. So that's what No Basis is. It's a combination of psychology, communication, the study of marketing, fashion, of course. You know what I mean? This is all that in one.
That is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Fast forward, the store's been open for a couple months now. Let's see what's going on with them now and what type of plans she has for the future.
We're really starting to get into our own lane and own our lane of customizable apparel. And that's what I wanted to do here at Great Northern Mall. We are getting so comfortable in this space. The community has embraced us. And I feel like the only thing we can do is grow from here. As we continue to observe the mall climate, as we continue to observe the shopping experience, we are going to just continue to build upon that. We're going to make connections, because that's the biggest thing about No Bases. It's not only the clothing itself, but it's the customer experience, it's the social media sharing, it is the art side of it, and it's really connecting with the individual who comes in here and wants to express something about them. We want for their clothing to have meaning to them. We want to create your favorite item. We want to create your everyday hoodie. We want to create your everyday sweats. So that's what's the most important to us. And as we continue to communicate that message, we are getting great feedback. And some things to look out for is a brand new website for us. That you will be able to log in as a member of No Basis Population, where you're going to have your own access to creating your own clothing, to sharing your own clothing, to connecting with different groups and communities within the No Basis Population. So big things are coming for us, and this is not our only. This is not going to be our only location. Of course, we're going to do our summer tours, setting up our pop-ups at different locations in the community, in Ohio, and even in the East Coast in general. So we're excited. We're excited to just continue to build. The 3 months that we've started and had 3 months that we've had here has just been more than amazing, and we just can't wait to continue to grow and connect with the population.
Well, that was fun. That concludes this episode of Crossover TV. Tune in next time, see what else we're getting into, man. We all over the place with this. You won't want to miss it. Catch up.